Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Sandal College Boys Section Online Class 7. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Here is Akhtar Saeed, your English teacher. Today is lecture number 29, Unit 2, Text 1. The name of the unit is Black Beauty. Open your books at page 19. First of all, introduction to this unit, Black Beauty. This excerpt means this piece of writing that we'll read today, is taken from the novel Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. This story is about a horse, and you will see from this short piece that the story is told by a horse. Actually, this story is telling a horse. This particular passage deals with the question of blood sport. Blood sport means which is hunting wild animals as a sport. As you can see in the picture, these hunting dogs are running after a hare who is running after to save her life. And in the second picture, you would see this man. There are 6 or 8 hunting men who are riding their horses, and they are also running after these hunting dogs. Actually, these hunting dogs belong to these men. And the writer wants to say that it is a blood sport, and we should stop this blood sport. Even today, this is a subject on which public is much divided. Now we read the story. I'm sure you will like this story. Let's start. Before I was 2 years old. Who is saying this? The horse. The horse, when the horse was very young, he says, before I was 2 years old, a circumstance happened. Circumstance means event, incident. एक वाक़या पेश आया, which I have never forgotten. It was early in the spring. There had been a little frost. Frost means chill, cold. इंतहाई सर्दी थी, कोहर था. In the night, and a light mist. Mist means thin fog still hung over the woods. Woods means forest. When there is wood, wood, it means lakdi, and the plural of woods becomes forest, jungle. तो woods को हम jungle कहेंगे. And meadows. Meadows means grassland where the animals graze. I and other colts. The horse says, here I is the horse. He says that I and other colts. Colts means young horses. घोड़ों के बच्चे were feeding at the lower part of the field when we heard quite in the distance what sounded means seemed, ऐसे लगता था, like the cry of dogs. He says that he heard the cry of dogs in some distance. The oldest of the colts raised his head, picked up his ears. Picked up his ears means he became attentive. उसके कान खड़े हुए and said, there are the hounds. Hounds means hunting dogs, and immediately means instantly. Foreign, cantered off. Cantered off means ran off, galloped, दौड़ पड़ा. कौन दौड़ पड़ा? The oldest of the horses, colts. Followed by the rest of us. The other colts followed followed them to upper part of the field, where they could look over the hedge. There was a hedge. Hedge means fence, and they could easily look over that fence and see several fields beyond. There were several fields in their view. They could see a lot of fields in front of them. My mother and an old riding horse. My mother means the mother of the horse, young colt. And an old riding horse, our masters. Masters means owner, मालिक का एक riding horse था. वो और mother of the horse were also standing near and seemed to know all about it. It seemed that they knew about it because they were old and they knew what was going on. They have found a hare, said my mother. What is this, mother? This is the mother horse of the young colt. She said they have found a hare. She knew it was her guess. that they were running after a hare. And if they come this way, we shall see the hunt. As and soon the dogs were all tearing down the field of young wheat next to ours. Tearing down means moving quickly. Soon they came this way and started moving quickly, running into the field of young wheat that was next to them. There was a field of young wheat in front of them. I never heard such a noise as they made. The dogs were making a very strange noise. They were not making regular barking. They did not bark nor howl. Howl means scream at a very high pitch. Or whine. Whine means shriek, तेज आवाज के साथ शोर मचाना. They were not making any sound like this. They were not barking, they were not howling, they were not whining, but kept on a you at the top of their voices. Actually, when hunting dogs are running after some prey, are running after some animal, they do not bark, howl, or whine. Rather, they make such sound you like that. After them came a number of men on horseback. A number of men who were actually the owners of those hunting dogs. They came after them, some of them in green coats, all galloping. Galloping means running very fast. They all were running very fast as they could. The old horses snorted. Snorted means breathe out, तेजी से सांस बाहर निकालना, and looked eagerly after them. And these old horses who were inside the fence, they started looking after them keenly, eagerly, शौक से, गौर से. And we young colts wanted to be galloping with them. Galloping, the young colts also wanted to gallop with them, also wanted to run with them, but they were soon away into the fields lower down. Here it seemed as if they had come to a standstill. The young colts felt that those galloping horses who were running after the hounds, they had stopped. Come to a stand, they had stopped. The dogs left off barking. The dogs also got silent and ran about every way. They started running here and there with their noses to the ground. They kept their nose to the ground. It seemed that they were searching something in the field. They were searching actually the hare who had hidden herself somewhere in the ground, in the field. They have lost the scent. Scent means smell. उन्हें उसकी खुशबू जो है वो गुम हो गई है, वो कहीं छुप गया है, वो छुप गई है वो हेयर. Said the old horse, perhaps the hare will get off. Get off means escape. The old horse guessed, perhaps the hare will get off, will escape, बच जाएगा शायद, because the hunting dogs so far had not found it. What hare? I said. Oh, I don't know. What hare? Likely enough, possibly. Likely enough means possibly. Mumkin hai, it may be one of our own hares out of the woods. Woods here means, as I have already told you, woods means forest, jungle. And the hare they can find will do for the dogs and men to run after. And if they find the hare, the dogs and the men will run after the hare to catch it. And before long, the dogs began their you again. They started making that sound, that strange sound again. It seemed that they had seen the hare. And back they came all together at full speed, making straight for our meadow. Making straight, going towards the meadow at the part where the high bank means edge, kinara, and hedge we have already discussed it. Fence, बाड़ जिसे कहते हैं. overhang the brook means small stream, छोटी सी नदी जिसका एक बुलंद किनारा, और जो hedge थे वो उसके ऊपर overhang किए हुए थे, वो उसके ऊपर झुके हुए थे. Now we shall see the hare, said my mother. The mother said that they will see the hare now. And just then a hare, wild with fright, Wild with fright means extremely terrified. इंतहाई डरा हुआ, इंतहाई खौफजदा. Rushed by, ran away. तेजी से भागा and made for the woods. Made for means moved towards, ran towards the woods. What do you mean by the woods? I have told you twice. Woods means yes, forest. On came the dogs. Then the dogs came. They burst over. Burst over means jumped. The bank. Bank means edge. They jumped over the edge, leaped the stream. Leaped the stream again. Leaped also means jumped. They jumped the stream, that brook, small stream, and came dashing across the field. Dashing means running. Came running across the field, followed by the huntsmen. Those huntsmen again came after them. 6 or 8 men leaped their horses. Leaped means jumped their horses clean over. They jumped very clean, very in a very good way, close upon the dogs, and they came close to the dogs. The hare tried to get through the fence. फेंस मीन्स हैज. द हेयर ट्राई टू पास थ्रू द फैज. उसमें उसने गुजरने की कोशिश की. इट वॉज टू थिक. टू मीन्स ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा नहीं. थिक थी. इट वॉज टू थिक एंड शी turned sharp round. Sharp round means quickly. She turned very quickly. That hare turned very quickly to make for the road. To make for, to go towards the road. She made a quick turn so that she might be able to run towards the road. But alas, it was too late. The dogs were upon her. The dogs came near her with their wild cries. They were making wild cries. वो बड़ा noise कर रहे थे. We heard one shriek. Shriek means a loud scream. Who shrieked? Actually, that hare screamed. Hare shrieked. And that was the end of her. Because those hounds caught that hare, one of the huntsmen rode up and whipped off the dogs. Whipped off means strike with the whip. कोड़े से मारना. वो जो घोड़े वाले के पास एक स्ट्रिप होती है जिससे घोड़े को वो मारते हैं, तो वो उसको मारा. Why? Who would soon have torn her to pieces. Otherwise, those hunting dogs might have torn the hare into pieces. वो उसके टुकड़े टुकड़े कर देते. इसलिए वो हंट्समैन आए और उन हाउंड्स को भगा दिया कि उसको चीड़ फाड़ ना दें. He held up the rabbit. He took the rabbit in his hands and raised his hand with the pride that he had found the rabbit at last. And all gentlemen seemed well pleased, and all his other fellow gentlemen seemed to be very happy. As for me, who is this me, the young colt, the young horse that is telling us the story? As for me, I was so astonished. Astonished means surprised, amazed, हैरान रह जाना, that I did not at first see what was going on. He could not understand in the beginning what was going on by the brook. By the brook means small stream. Because he had not seen such scene before in his life. It was first time that he was seeing this spectacle, this sight, this scene. So he was very much astonished. But when I did look, there was a sad sight. 2 fine horses were down. When they tried to run there, 2 fine horses were down means that they fell down. One was struggling in the stream. One had fallen down into the stream, and it was struggling means it was trying, it was making effort to come out the stream, and the other was groaning on the grass. Groaning means moaning, krahna, dard se krahna on the grass, because these 2 horses had fallen on the ground and one in the stream. One of the riders was getting out of the water covered with mud. Obviously, the rider of that horse had also fallen into the water, into the stream, and he was all covered with mud, all covered with the mud that was there in the stream. The other lay quite still. On the other hand, the other person who was riding the horse, he was lying on the ground silently. His neck is broken, said my mother. The mother said, his neck is broken and serves him right too, said one of the colts. One of the colts said, and serves him right. It is an idiom. It means gives just punishment. कि इसको सही सज़ा मिली है कि इसकी गर्दन टूट गई है. I thought the same. The young colt who is telling us the story, he said that he also thought in the same way that it was right, that he was punished in the right way. But my mother did not join with us. But the mother was sensible, mature, and she did not like to see the people or the animals in trouble. So she did not side with the colts. Well, no, she said. You must not say that. The mother said, you must not say that. You should not talk like that. If one is in trouble, we should not be happy. But though I am an old horse and have seen and heard a great deal. Obviously, as I have told you before, she was mature, sensible and old. She had seen such cases a lot in her life. I never yet could make out. I here means the horse. I never yet could make out. Make out means understand. The mother says, I never yet could make out, understand why men are so fond of this sport. This is actually the conclusion of this essay. This is actually the moral lesson of this essay, that these men like this sport. Sport means game, the hunting sport. It is not a good sport because it is a bloody sport. They often hurt themselves. The mother says they often, the men who are running after the hare or other animal to hunt, they sometimes hurt themselves, often spoil good horses. Spoil means damage. As two horses here, one fell into the stream, into the brook, into the stream, and the other lay on the ground. They spoil good horses in this sport. That is very dangerous, and tear up the fields. Tear up here means spoil the fields, and all for a hare or a fox or a stag. And they damage certain horses and even human beings as well, just for one hare, one fox or a stag. स्टैग बारहसिंगी को कहते हैं. जस्ट फॉर वन एनिमल. इट इज़ अ bloody game that is not acceptable, that they could get more easily some other way. The mother horse says if they want to get these animals, they can get them. There are certain other easy ways. They should not hunt, because during hunting they damage fine horses and even human beings as well sometimes. But we are only horses. She says, but we are only horses and don't know. They don't know who will be there to stop this bloody hunting. That's all of today's lecture. Beta, I would advise you to watch and listen this lecture once again for better understanding, and try to learn all the words meaning, and especially the moral, the lesson that is in the end of the story, that we should not hunt. We should not go for hunting wild animals. If you find any problem, if you find any question, you may contact me in the feedback group. Till some next lecture, take care. Thank you very much.